Okay, just about ready to get going here. We are underway. Boy, I saw Concepcion back row and wings there, and it's really shorter than Loverboy here.
And much smaller too, if you take a look at the size of their physique.
Frame-wise.
Right hand of Llover. And that defense of Luis Concepcion, very porous, very early in this fight. Combination by Llover.
Is the veteran fighter at the disadvantage because of age and wear and tear, Kinito?
Well, could be a disadvantage because of that, because of those two factors, the age and the wear and tear. But the big advantage is experience. He's been in the ring against 10 world champions, beating 6 of them. And he's a road warrior. Concepcion has won 2 fights in Mexico, 1 fight in Japan, and 8 out of his 11 losses came outside of Panama.
Ooh, he's
here's
aggressive.
Concepcion. He's looking to be aggressive,
Yeah. You know,
as he's taking the fight straight to Llover.
You're the visitor. You have to be aggressive here. That is just the nature of boxing. When you visit another country, you have to be the aggressor. Llover was greeted by a very motivated crowd, and Llover is putting on a show early on. Llover keeping both hands busy. They get entangled here, and the third man parts them.
Now remember that Concepcion is coming off close to a 2-year layoff. In his last fight, he was stopped by David Contreras in Mexico. That was a TKO in the 8th round. Coming off 2 straight losses, but make no mistake about it, he's a dangerous opponent because of his experience and also because of his fighting style. Look at the way he swarmed.
Taking it really strong against Llover. Pinning Llover in the ropes. Huh?
Yeah, and making Llover miss.
Oh, that's even more significant. Clock is down to less than a minute here in the first
look at
round.
Concepcion. He's staying right in front of Llover.
Which is possible. He's going to cut down the size of this battle here.
Now he's making sure that Llover does not create space and the angles. And that's the reason why he's sticking close to Llover. It's a dangerous situation for Concepcion because he can get smacked by a counter coming from Llover. But he's taking that risk.
Llover is going to the rib area, the liver portion, very early on, trying to take the wind out of Concepcion. Time down to 24 seconds. Oh, big right hand by Llover.
And remember, Llover is the southpaw with a towering height advantage.
Oh, good jab. He's using his jab properly.
And look at the way he's moving around. It's something that Concepcion does not want Llover to do. He doesn't want Llover to move around. He wants him a standing target.
Yes.
Good movement here. Good footwork by Llover.
Good exchanges in this opening round.
And Llover is making Concepcion work hard to throw his punches. As you see, Llover's strength and conditioning coach, Alex Ariza, whom we had a chat with earlier. And this man has worked 10 fights of Manny Pacquiao over a 5-year stretch, 2008 to 2012. Take a look at some of the slow-mo action here. Brought to you by Playtime, both fighters getting their legs in.
You know, the best thing that Alex Ariza probably did was to manage the intake of food of many of the boxers, and he works on every aspect of the physical conditioning of fighters.
That's true. But having said that, Llover actually scaled a little bit over the 118
he had a struggle,
bantamweight limit. Well, not too much. He was
he had to walk around.
Yeah, 118.4. And after 30 minutes, he was back in the scales, and he made the weight easily.
Same thing happened to us with Jerry in 1997. We had to turn on the shower in the hotel in Korea for him to lose 1 pound. In the meantime, second round. Here we go. Fighters, rather, almost get entangled. Their noggins nearly collided there.
And you saw the experience of Concepcion. He locked the arms of Llover.
You know, you're right.
Preventing him from throwing any punches from close distance.
Ooh, and
there's a low blow.
And there's a bit of a wince and a grimace coming from Llover. Both fighters acknowledge the mistake. We fight on. Good combination by Llover. Llover is on the move.
And that southpaw stance, a little bit difficult for Luis Concepcion to take. Llover leading off with the right jab and then the left straight. That combination is working wonders for the lover boy.
And the attack continues.
Concepcion forced to hold on.
I think he got a laugh out of the question we asked him the other night, why he was called Lover Boy. And he simply answered, that's my name.
Watch the left hand of Llover. He leads off with that right jab, but that devastating left hand could be his killer punch. Once more, the left hand.
And he's tireless.
Yeah.
He's tireless. He has the energy.
Concepcion taking a lot of punishment here. Now you notice that Llover is not moving around any longer. He's standing his ground.
Yeah, he's trying to make it a fighter, and he stands still and throws. Stand and throw here. We are down to 1:11 here in this second round.
Well, Seb, I thought that in the first round, Llover was testing the strength and power
Good
of
point,
Concepcion.
yes.
I think now he realizes he can take those punches. He can take the power of Concepcion, so he's not moving around so much anymore.
That is so critical for a fighter, huh? To be able to absorb the punches as much as he is able to deliver leather as well.
And what about that left hand, the left lead out of a southpaw stance and then moving away? It's so reminiscent of Manny Pacquiao.
Now Concepcion has to go in deeper. He has to go inside that midsection. Llover, however, doing a good job keeping Concepcion at bay.
Now he's back to moving around, and he's dizzying Concepcion. That's very clear.
And the fighters getting tied up in our ropes. Our referee separates them. Whoa!
Big right hand.
Cracking shot.
And he's down.
That is considered a knockdown. We have a count. It's 3, 4, it's 6, it's 7.
Red, okay, red. Right
Llover sensing he could go over it, but time is not on his side. Well, what a rousing end to that round.
And the crowd is roaring. We were expecting the left hand to be the killer hand of Llover, but it was a right hand that put Concepcion. Now watch it right here. A beautiful right hand. Flush on the jaw. And Concepcion feeling the effects of that power going down, tumbling down. He didn't have his balance. His legs buckled from under him. That right hand, a big one. And Concepcion going down, taking the count, but he was up quickly. He was up at the count of 2 or 3. And that's what you call a brave heart. Concepcion, looking at his record, twice in his career, he went down from knockdowns, but he was able to get up and win both those fights. So this guy's a warrior.
Not the easiest or the most comfortable situation to be fighting for your country and you're visiting another country. So Concepcion.
So he's down, he's been down once.
We'll try again.
Concepcion missing, but look at him go.
Llover is going for it. And Llover swinging, throwing everything. And there's the knockdown. Here's the second. The count is on. 4, 3, 5, 6, 7. But you're right, Kenneth. He stands up very quickly.
Well, you know, his only defense is his offense. And he's not moving away. He's trying to fight back. He's still in clear street.
He wants to mix it up, actually. He's getting entangled. Llover throwing everything he has.
And look at Concepcion. He's just wailing away. He's fighting instinctively.
You're right. You're right.
And for Concepcion, what a warrior.
And probably for survival.
You know, he's not holding. He's not moving away. He doesn't have footwork. But he's in there, trying to fight back. And he holds again the arm of Llover.
Yes, which is probably smart.
He's buying
wise.
time. He's buying time.
Yes. And we are down to 1:48. He turns his back. Don't turn around, says the referee. Don't do that.
Concepcion, he's throwing punches. There's no power behind any of those punches.
And look at his face, Kenneth. It's really reddened up. It's becoming not puffy yet, but really red right now.
More punches being unloaded here by Llover.
Some welts developing under the eyes of Concepcion.
And total demolition job here being done here by Llover.
But he's going to get warned for holding and punching.
Concepcion, look at him. He's not moving back. He's not staying away. He's right in front of Llover. He's ready to mix it up. He's been down twice.
He came here to brawl, Kenneth.
Well, without a doubt, this guy's showing a lot of heart. Luis Concepcion of Panama.
Age is not on his side. Energy, the venue.
And Llover doing a great job of spinning away from Concepcion.
You're right.
Look at the way he's able to create angles.
43 seconds remaining.
And sometimes Concepcion doesn't know where his opponent is.
Yes, and when he turns his back, he's looking for his opponent. That's absolutely correct. Fighters warned about their
Oh,
noggins.
beautiful right hand again coming from Llover. But Concepcion, he's still
right
in
there.
there.
He's right there.
Down once in round number 2, down once here in this round. Round number 3, Concepcion, what a warrior. This guy's a proud veteran, a 2-time world champion.
Oh, he throws a good hook that time. Bit of an uppercut that first looked like a hook.
Concepcion looks like he'll survive round number 3.
Yes.
And there's the
He
bell.
does.
He's not going away easily, that's for sure. Luis Concepcion. He has scored 9 knockouts in the first round, so you know that this guy's got power. 29 knockouts and 40 wins. And can you believe some of the world champions whom he's beaten? Roberto Leiva, Noel Arambulet, Eric Ortiz, who was knocked out by Brian Viloria, Hernan Marquez.
Has he, I know you love doing this, has he fought against Filipinos before?
No, he has not,
He has not,
fought against a Filipino. This is the first time that he's fighting a Filipino. And, you know, it's very interesting to look at his record because, as we said, he's not only a road warrior, but also a fighter who does not back down from anyone.
Oh, I don't think he's that kind. Huh?
The fact that he has fought 10 world champions, beating 6 of them, is a testament to his staying power and to his fighting ability. He's 39 years old now, but you know, age is just a number. Look at Manny Pacquiao at 46 years old. Should have won the WBC welterweight championship over Mario Barrios.
So here we are.
Oh,
Round 4.
big right hand coming from Concepcion. Llover, he has to be careful. This guy's a dangerous opponent.
Yes, he's a...
You can't count him out.
I think Llover knows that, they get entangled. No knockdown in that particular exchange. Llover, however, quick to attack the body. He's going for a big one here. Concepcion, now defense anymore. He's going out of the ring. The corner of Llover pushes him back. He fights back with an uppercut. What a warrior.
Yeah, he's taking a brunt of the punishment here. And Llover now is going to the body. And he knows that's going to be a weak spot here for Luis Concepcion.
He's trying to take the wind out of the fight here of Concepcion.
And look at the tight guard of Llover. So he's not only showing good offense, but also airtight defense. The tight guard.
And some evasive tactics as well. Huh?
Yeah. He has shown in the previous rounds his ability to move around the ring, make himself a very elusive target. The lover boy.
Oh, left hand.
And he clipped him with a left hook.
And into the body he goes.
And
Down to the body again. And he goes upstairs. Going downstairs and upstairs again.
Concepcion has no defense at this point. He's ready to go. One big punch and Concepcion is going out. Kenny's throwing punches because that's his only defense. His offense is his defense. And for Llover, he's got to time his punches.
Down to 1-10 here in number 4.
You know, one thing about Concepcion, he's not a dirty fighter. He's not resorting to butting.
Very good point.
Yeah, he's not resorting to elbowing. He's in there to just fight and fight clean. Fight with heart.
Normally, some fighters, when they're desperate, will do some very desperate things. You're so right about this. Concepcion just taking it strong against a very powerful opponent here atop this ring.
I'm just surprised that he's still standing up here in round number 4.
Snappy left hand by Llover. Stunning Concepcion, but not felling him. Oh, Concepcion fighting back.
Concepcion with a nice combination.
But he has
Llover's
no...
back was against the ropes.
But he's gassed, Quinito. Just hanging on here.
Concepcion is still coming forward. He's not taking a step back. It's just an amazing display of heart. Llover digging shots to the body now.
Concepcion and Llover acknowledge each other at the end of this one.
That was probably the best round of Concepcion so far. He fought back very valiantly. He had Llover's back against the ropes. He was coming forward. And look at Llover pummeling Concepcion. Concepcion taking a lot of punches on the face, almost falling outside of the ring.
And straight into the camp of Llover. Again, win for Resort Casino, the home and the venue for this mano-a-mano battle you're watching, enjoying this competition. Some personalities are in the audience.
But note that the last two fights of Llover ended in the first round, and both of those fights were held in Japan against Japanese opponents. Now
and how
he's
did he
being
do?
pushed to the limit.
How did he do?
He won by a first-round knockout in both those fights. One of them to win the Oriental and Pacific Boxing Federation Championship in Osaka, and then another in Tokyo, also by a first-round knockout in a defense of his OPBF championship.
Goes without saying, his championship is not at stake here.
Oh, big clubbing right hand coming from Concepcion.
Yes.
That came out of nowhere.
Good exchange between the two fighters. Llover trying to initiate the action again. When the action is hot and furious, Llover is in a good place, actually.
Concepcion
fighting
smiling
strong.
at Llover.
Yeah, as if telling him, I can take that.
Yeah, and he connected with a nice right hand.
You gotta knock me down again.
That caught Llover by surprise.
Now, you're right about Llover. He should not take this lightly. This is a former world champion, two-time, as you mentioned.
He's gone down twice in this fight, but as we said, this guy's resilient.
Llover looks unscathed, although some punches have hit him. Concepcion stooping down low, and Llover beginning to pressure the neck area of Concepcion, the usual tactic. And they get entangled, they wrestle, grapple with each other.
That's a very rare tactic that we've seen when you're ducking below the belt line of your opponent. That's actually not legit, what he's doing.
Who? Concepcion?
Yes, I don't think you can do that. You can't duck underneath the belt line of your opponent.
Snappy uppercuts being exchanged right now as the fighters clinch with 1:06 remaining at the halfway mark of this 10-rounder.
Llover connected with the left
good
hand.
combination by Llover. Another one.
And this time he's using his left hand. Concepcion almost out of it.
Concepcion just hanging on.
I can't believe the heart of this guy. He took two big hard shots with the left hand from Llover. He's still standing up. Not only that, he's still exchanging. Hard to believe. Such a fighter like Concepcion, 39 years old, a veteran of 51 fights.
And maybe that's what's keeping him on his feet, Kenito. Those veteran smarts.
Oh, without a doubt. But here's Llover.
Trying those short stabs.
Llover is connecting, but he's got to put more body weight behind his punches.
They're not coming from the shoulder area, actually. Coming from the waist down. Or the waist up, for that matter.
That's the end of round
The crowd
5.
drops its curtains.
And this is going longer than expected. As you take a look at some slow-mo action here. Round number 6 coming up. There's that combination. Uppercut and then straight coming from Llover. You see Concepcion covering up, taking a lot of punishment. But he's not going down again, at least not in that round.
Here are our promoters on your screen. Of course, the man with the cap is the former two-time world champion, Jerry Peñalosa. He's Jerry Pen's promotions, taking care of matters here.
And we're so excited that the legendary Japanese former 3-division world champion, Koki Kameda, is here to support Philippine boxing. And he's actually co-promoting this with Jerry Peñalosa. And the reason why we are going live on Travel TV in Japan with this coverage.
Oh, Concepcion with a big shot. He's right there, Quinito.
Yeah, this is round number 6. We're halfway through this fight. And here's Concepcion. He's
he's-
still plugging away.
He's clearly behind, but he's right there.
Yeah, he's not giving up easily.
Two
Kenneth Llover.
Two knockdowns have happened.
Yes.
In the second as well as the third.
As we said, this is an acid test for Kenneth Llover. Jerry Peñalosa said, is he for real? We'll find out. We want to test him against an opponent who is a veteran, who's experienced.
And that's the reason for this fight. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now Concepcion moving around the ring.
Throwing
Connects with
heavy
an
leather
uppercut.
as well, huh?
He's got power.
Yeah, those shots could have easily dropped an ordinary opponent, but Llover, his conditioning seems to be in the right place. Oh, good right hand from Concepcion.
For some reason, looks like the power of Llover
Has faded.
is no
That's
longer
ever-
is potent.
Oh, but the left hand finds the mark.
I don't know if I spoke too soon.
Not
But-
a little, not naman. Not
But
really.
Here's that uppercut coming from Concepcion. He's throwing a lot more leather now
Yes.
than Llover. Right hand
And
coming from Concepcion.
the head of Llover
he's
snaps
coming
back.
Left hand coming from Llover. No sting behind that punch.
And Llover must be wondering why is this guy still standing up.
Yeah. Concepcion took that punch flush on the jaw, didn't flinch. And remember, the last 2 fights of Llover went only 1 round, so he might be gassing out here.
Yeah.
There's not as much power behind his punches
His
in
corner,
this round as
yeah.
in the previous rounds.
Llover's corner is yelling for him to go to the body now.
Now, this has turned into a tactical fight now.
Yes, now, if you think about it, Concepcion has managed to slice down the length of the fight. Huh? He stayed within shooting range. He's been throwing punches. Big left hand, right hand on target by
Concepcion
Llover,
is
but
right
not
there.
enough power, as you mentioned.
He's in front of Llover and he's trading punches.
And Llover trying to go to the side. Both fighters enjoying the action.
End of the round, but there's loose tape now in the glove of Luis Concepcion. They need to address that in between rounds. And those shots of Llover, as you're seeing here in our slow-mo replay of the previous round, they're connecting, but he's not hurting Concepcion any longer. So I'm suspecting the sting of his punches has gone down a little bit.
In terms of the power, the work rate seems to be still there, but the power is not as
That's
strong
true.
as it was in the first 2 rounds.
Some of our visitors enjoying the action here at the Winford
This is a-
Resort and Casino.
Successful promotion, huh?
Oh, very successful. Got a packed house here at the Winford.
I was teasing Jerry Peñalosa. Time for you for a bigger venue next time, Jerry. And they'll think about it. I'm
Round
sure
number
they will.
7 now underway. And guess who threw the first punch of this round? Luis Concepcion.
Who would be leading? It would still be Llover because of the
Oh, without
knockdowns.
it, yes, surely, because of his 2 knockdowns. Scored in the 2nd round and the 3rd round. But since then, Concepcion has survived every assault launched by Kenneth Llover.
Since that time, it's not really buckled. Huh? It's not really wobbled. It's regained his balance.
Now, it's a matter of stamina. The way it looks, Concepcion looks like he has a little more gas in his tank here
Yeah,
than
you know,
Llover.
you're absolutely correct. He seems to have an extra pack of oxygen somewhere there inside of him.
The left hand of Llover connected that time, but no sting.
But you know, as you mentioned, this is an acid test. There will be fights like this in the course of a boxer's career. There's a big left hand. Another one. Another one. And another one.
And he's just moving around Concepcion. That's the way he should fight Concepcion. He should fight smart. He shouldn't stay in front of Concepcion. And the way he fought him earlier, he just turns around, makes himself not an available target. He's making Concepcion now work hard for his punches. Let Concepcion come towards Llover and not just allow himself to get hit.
Big right hand by Concepcion. You know, Concepcion is not a bad inside fighter. Huh?
No, that's his style. He likes to
when
go
he's
inside.
he throws a lot of leather, mixes it up.
Well, he has a shorter reach. He's a shorter fighter. So his style is fit to go inside. That's his gambit.
And his midsection seems to be solid so far.
He's gone down twice, but he's been able to survive. As we said, this guy is a brave warrior. Went down twice in 2 previous fights, got up to win.
You know, Llover could also be affected by the punches of Concepcion, and some of that power has ebbed because of that.
Well, Concepcion has been able to throw some
Big
nice,
shots
nifty,
as well, yeah.
nifty punches. But it's more, I think it's more his stamina. He needs to be able to show a little more energy.
Ah, that's a cracking left hand. And he goes downstairs.
And Concepcion is still standing on his feet. What a warrior. That's Luis Concepcion.
Built strong, will last long.
Fighter. I would say that Concepcion might have been able to score 1 round in this entire fight. So this is a runaway for Kenneth Llover. But you got to give it to this guy. But you see him on your screens. No cut has been opened, either fighter. No nosebleed, no mouth bleed.
You know what's also thrilling about boxing coming back live? We've got the guys from media and different sports pages covering along with us.
Yes.
And some of the veterans of the fight game are here. In the meantime, again, you're watching this from the Winford Casino and Resort here in Manila, in Quezon City, or in Manila, sorry, the Philippines. Sab Sarmenta, Kinito Enson, and to our viewers in Japan, pleasant evening, Kumbawa. Here comes Concepcion.
Underway, and here's Concepcion again on the attack. He's behind on points.
Should Llover do anything special, or because it's an important high-profile fight, does he have to do something, Kinito, out of the ordinary?
Oh, I think it's important for him to stay aggressive. Now, if he's got enough gas in his tank, he should continue to put pressure and throw those punches at Concepcion. Concepcion is not going to go away easily, as we've said, but he's trying to fight back as best as he can. But he's a come-forward type of fighter. And if you're going up against a fighter who just forces his way inside, you have to know how to be able to counter that kind of attack.
Yes. 1 minute and 50 remaining. We are in the 8th.
And Llover knows that Concepcion is coming in. And when he does come in, Llover has to be prepared to throw his punches before Concepcion unloads. And that's an important tactic for Llover.
And before his gates are opened by Concepcion's persistent presence. Uppercut, that has worked for Concepcion. A minute and 15 remaining. Very rapid, snappy left hand being used by Llover. Concepcion has this habit of whirling around.
That's right, especially after he gets tagged. You know, he catches his opponents off guard.
Corner of Llover asking him to bore in. crowd sensing something special.
And Concepcion is staggering around the ring, taking a lot of punishment now.
Trying to use the ropes as protection.
And the referee's almost close to stopping this fight. And they
And
stop
it's
it.
done.
They stop
It's
the
done.
fight. And Luis Concepcion